welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have an amazing day or night or afternoon, but I will be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys because I really just want one on my channel. I love makeup so much that I just want to just have like my everyday makeup up there. It is gonna be voiceover because I think that would be so cool to actually do. As you can tell, I'm trying to fix the bangs, but I don't know what to do. But I hope you guys enjoy the video and just continue watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Makeup Forever Foundation HD Skin in the color 2N22. And I'm using this flat foundation brush that I got from Korea, and I'll just write down what it says on the brush. Okay, so next I'm using a cushion puff just to puff out my foundation. I like using a puff because I feel like it really takes in the product and give you the coverage that you're looking for, with making it also looks like natural skin. And this puff, I got it from Daiso. Yes. So next, I'm using this Kosas concealer in the color 05W, and I'm just using it just to cover up my redness or my dark marks, because we always get like redness like around our nose. And I also heard that this concealer makes you break out. I haven't had that trouble yet, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. So on TikTok, I heard that if you use your finger to blend out the concealer around your nose, it helps to not let it crease throughout the day. So I just make sure I do that before going in with the beauty blender. And I also did use another cushion puff just for my face. So next, I'm using the Makeup by Morrie's Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the color light medium. I really love this. I just want it to like give me a bit of color but also dimension. I'm not really good at contouring. I really try my best, but when I started working at Sephora, like all of my coworkers, they like recommended this contour stick, so I just decided to just use it, and we'll see if I like it or not. So then I'm gonna take the cushion puff and just tap out like some of the areas, because I don't want it to like look harsh. I want everything to look natural. So I'm gonna use this Hourglass concealer in the color Cedar. I'll write it down, but I really love this concealer. It gives you really a full coverage look, and I like to use one a little bit lighter for like a bright under eye, and I leave it on for a couple of minutes just for it to kind of like gain more coverage, because when you blend it out, it'll give you more of a full coverage look, if that makes sense. So wait just a couple of seconds or minutes and just leave your concealer set, and then you go on and blend it. So with the Hourglass concealer, a lot of people talk about how it creases, but so I work at Sephora, so the Hourglass lady, the brand representative, she came and she talked about concealer, saying how you need to use a concealer brush and swipe the concealer. Do not dab your concealer. Don't do that. So first I just swipe my concealer and then I dab afterwards, and it doesn't give me that crease. So next I'm gonna use the Rhode blush in the color Sprinkle, and I'm gonna use an e.l.f. liquid blush brush just to blend it out. And yeah. Afterwards, I'm gonna set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray just to set my cream products before I go in with powders. Okay, so I'm gonna use a Shirley Tilbury powder in the shade 1, and I'm gonna use a little puff with it, and I like tapping the excess on the back of my hand just to make sure I didn't pick up too much product. 그대의 Okay, so next I'm just going to take a random brush. The one that I have is Elf. I do not know the name of it. And I'm just going to swipe the excess out. And I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. It gives you more like of a, it gives you more a brightening effect, if that makes sense. Leave it on for a couple of seconds because I have a dry under eye, so I don't like waiting such a long time. And I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm just going to buff out the rest of the excess. Next, I'm going to take the Makeup by Morrie powder in the shade 2 Neutral Light. So I use 2 powders because I brought both of them and I just need a way to use them. But this one, I'm just going to sculpt my cheeks. I think that's what it's called. You'll see what I'm doing, and I'll just leave it on for like a couple of seconds too before I take it out. Quick PSA, I am not good at eyebrows. I suck at eyebrows so much. I try really hard to be really good at drawing eyebrows, but I don't know. It's not that good. You guys are gonna see me either try and they're good or fail and it will be bad. But I'm still learning, so just bear with me, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush up my brows, and I do have oily brows, so I go in with the puff that is already has powder in it, and I just go on top of it to make them not too oily.
Wait. What do you like about this girl? I mean, there's like a lot of things. I'd probably...
Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this on camera. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. So next, I'm going to go back with the Kosas concealer and put it on my eyelid. Just for this could be the base of my eyeshadow. And then I'll blend it out and go in with powder just to set the cream on my eyes. So next, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette from Etude called My Best Tone Eyes. I got this when I was in Korea, but I'll just add the name to it. Okay, so I'll be using this one and this one. And maybe that one. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so I'm just going to mix the first 2 color that I showed you guys. And I'm just going to mix it all over my crease.
If my feelings don't show, say it ain't so, man, you should know that I've been saying no.
So then I'm going to blend, and with an angled brush, I'm going to use the 3rd color I showed you guys, so the sparkly one, and I'm just going to put that halfway on my eyelid. Okay, before I continue on, let me talk about this palette. This is a DARARI palette in the color Delightful. Hopefully you guys can see it. Either way, it's DARARI. I got it in Korea, but you could get it like at any like any online stores like Yes Style, Olive Young, Style Nanda, something like that. This is the most gorgeous palette ever. It's so fragile though because I've broken it, and this one keeps breaking on me because these sparkles are so like soft but so pigmented. I like taking the white one, and I like stacking these shimmers, these sparkle shimmers, because they're so beautiful. I am in love. There's nothing more than I could say. I put it in the first half, but sometimes I take it outwards. But if you're looking for a good palette, a good shimmer palette, get yourself this one. It's really, I would recommend. It's such a good palette. Next, I'm gonna take the Fenty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats, and I'm just gonna use the same angled brush just to keep stacking on the sparkles. Next, I'm gonna use the Hourglass Lightning Edit Unlocked palette in the shade Dragon, and I'm just gonna take the highlighter that comes with the palette, and I'm just gonna use it on the tip of my nose and the inner corner on my eyes. I really recommend this palette. It is expensive, but you have everything all in just one palette. It's easy to carry. It is so beautiful. You guys are gonna see how much I use it. Next, I'm gonna use a Patrick Ta blush in the color Just Enough. It's pretty a cool tone blush. I am warm tone, but every single time I wear this, I get the most compliments on it. So I would really recommend you just trying it out to see if you guys like it. It's such a nice baby pink color. Next, I'm gonna top off the blush with the Esport blush in the color Pink Icing. Is their tone pairing cheek. So it comes with a powder one and kind of like a cream highlighted one. So I just put that on top of it too. I forgot to mention that the brush I'm using is called Phil Mill. It's in the number 885. I got it from Korea, but I'll make sure I'll write it down for you guys can check it out too. I really recommend this brush in particular because it's one of my favorite powder brush. Next, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer from the Hourglass palette. And I'm just gonna go on top of it over the contour. And I'm using a random Sephora collection brush. Next, I'm gonna use this Tracy E Style Nanda Eye Switch in Double Note. And I'm just gonna put that on the lower part of my eyelashes, like on the little fatness area, and I'm just gonna do it like halfway because I don't want it to like it be everywhere on my eyes. So then I take this peel off lip tattoo, like lip liner tattoo in the color 03P Inked, and I'm just outlining my lip with the product. Then I'm gonna take the same product but in a different color, in the color 07 Get Ready, and I'm just gonna put that in the inner parts of my lip. So then I'm gonna go with a puff and I'm gonna go back into the Hourglass palette. I'm taking this highlighted powdery formula and I'm just gonna tap it on the back of my hand and I'm just gonna press it under my eyes to give it more of a brightening effect. With the same Hourglass palette, I'm just going to go in and add more blush because it has a pretty mauvey pinkish color. So I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. So I'm going to go in with the NYX eyeliner and just apply it. How I apply my eyeliner is I just draw a straight line. I don't draw it upwards because it doesn't suit my eye shape. I just do just a kind of like a straight downward eyeliner. And then I draw a line and then I go in and make that little curve. Like the little, you'll see in the video. It's so hard to describe it.
Smiley, smiley, little boy.
So now I'm just going to peel off the lip tattoo stain and then it reveals like a pretty color. I really recommend it. It does last a long time. So tell me if you guys get it or not.
Your good time.
Okay, I know that I'm gonna go in over with a lip liner from Makeup Forever in the color Up and Down Tan. I just like having a base color and then like another color on top, if that makes sense. And then I will be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the color Supermodel. And to top off the matte look, I'm gonna go in with the lip tint from Roma and in the color 24. I'll write it down for you guys could know these lip combo that I'm using.
It makes me feel free, alright.
Okay, so I'm not gonna voice over this because this is my favorite fucking mascara ever. Let me curl my lashes first. This is just a regular eyelash curler from e.l.f. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. What I love about this mascara is it doesn't flake and it separates your lashes while also giving them length. You guys are gonna see me apply it.
I think of happy days.
Also, you guys are gonna notice that I apply more mascara at the end of my lashes for it could give more of like a winged out effect. Is to make your your eyeliner more like popped out and stand out. And it just gives you more like a fluttery look. Yo, I forget that I usually set my makeup, so I set it with the Urban Decay All Nighters. And I used to use the one size one like these, but it's so cold outside that my face legit dries up. And before I even started the makeup, I did a lot of skincare just to prep my face, but I'm not gonna set it because I'm legit gonna go nowhere, probably just to go get groceries. But that was the makeup. Let me fix my hair, clean up my station, and I'll be right back for the final look. I could do with my bangs, okay? They're annoying me to the point where I just don't want to take care of them. But yeah. So I decided to do my goodbyes, my outro on my laptop because my hair is not cooperating with me, especially the bangs. Can you see the bangs? Yeah, ignore them for now, please. But thank you so much for watching my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it. Can you guys like see it? But yeah, you know what? I'll take a little bit more videos and show you guys like the end results or something like that. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my makeup tutorial. I finally have it out and I hope you guys enjoy it. Love you guys. Bye.
Can we dance in the moonlight, hold hands if the